Honestly, we really need to stop worshiping our Nigerian pastors. When I was a pastor, I felt like I was a special human being. I felt like I was special. I got things on a platter of gold. On a platter. I didn't need to worry myself. I'm telling you, if I was that kind of pastor that would take advantage of the women that were under me or the ladies that were under me, Baba, and maybe you're now fine as a pastor. What are we now saying? So we need to stop worshiping our pastors. We need to start seeing them as human beings and start treating them as human beings and start holding them accountable as human beings. Is this mic still on? Okay. I'm telling you, I had to, by the time I rebelled against religion and against the whole pastorhood thing, I left. I said, this is not my life. I had to start learning social cues. I had to start learning certain things. I had to tell my guy, my friend, I said, guy, I need you to put me through. Am I missing it here? Is this too much? Am I doing too much? What is this? What is that? I'm telling you, I had a lot of things to learn because then I used to feel so special. I used to think I was a special person. Boy, did I go. When I went to Lagos, I left the whole pastoring thing. I said, people started treating me as a normal human being. I was shocked. I was shocked. And so we need to treat pastors like human beings. Sometimes we are the ones that set them up for some unruly behavior. Sometimes we are the ones that set them up. I'm telling you. Sometimes we set them up. We make them feel like gods. I've been a pastor, I've been there. We make them feel like gods. They say things and we don't question. Say, sir, no, this thing you said is not like that in the Bible, sir. We feel like when we do it, God is going to strike us down. But no, I can promise you, God is not going to strike you down. And so that was what my experience was. And in case you are a pastor, tell the people that you are leading, tell them, look, treat me like a normal human being. I know it's gonna hurt your ego. Your ego is not gonna like it because ego likes to be seen as superhuman or like a god. But tell them to treat you like a normal human being. It's going to save you a lot of things. Don't go telling girls to come to your room. Don't go, trust me, you don't want that. If you want a relationship, have a relationship with someone. But don't make yourself superhuman. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, exactly. That was my experience. And now that I think of it, I tell my friend, look, guy, if I wanted to reply a lady or something that I was interested in, I had to pass it by him so that he will see if this is socially acceptable or not, because it's a whole new world where you don't have to be sounding with this high religious dogma or something. You had to learn to speak the language women understood. And then I couldn't speak to women now. I had to learn how to talk to women. I had to learn how to relate with them. Then it was a taboo to see me and a lady discussing in a corner, and it's not counseling that we are discussing. You know what I mean? So I felt I felt nervous talking to women. That was me until I rebelled against the whole religious thing and then decided to go and know me for me. One of the things that happened to me, okay, that should be a